What's up, guys? BTBS here. Welcome back to another episode of Bob's Wrath. I've actually been doing some building, believe it or not. So I just sort of decided I should start building something, and I'm actually working on my house. I went off the basic level. Like, I want this to be the basement, but of course it's a suspended house, so the basement is in the air. And then I started thinking about what I want in my house. So I want a storage room, and I want a Nexus room. But that's really about all I actually need. I can't really think of anything else that I necessarily need in my house to make it, you know, worth me moving in there. Otherwise I could just live in the hole for ages. But I know you guys don't like me living in the hole. I know you guys want to see me build a proper house. But like I always say, I'm not a builder, so this is my first attempt at actually building myself a house in Bob's Wrath, so we'll have to see how this turns out. I have a distinct feeling it's going to turn out rather bad, but I'm just sort of going and just sort of building whatever I think of. So this is probably going to go like this. So I decided to go for originally I wanted to build something that looked like an old magical evil tower using the vein blocks, and I had some ideas, but I couldn't really get any of them to work in my head. So I decided to switch it up to go with wood and just go with sort of like the sort of thing you might see coming off of a castle somewhere. So like I don't know, like a turret, but a house turret. And I'm building way too quickly. And also, I want to do something to make it not just look completely square. I think these have an internal space of 5x5 or 7x7 or something like that. By 3. I think it's like 5x5 by 3 or 7x7 by 3. I haven't really been paying attention. The 2 blocks that I need, the 2 blocks I left accidentally placed in the house. Decided with a falling motif to get from floor to floor. It's more fun than walking. I might go with another set of oak stairs underneath. That might look a bit better. Let me just have a look at that. Ah, dicks. See what the stairs look like. Actually, yeah, the stairs look better. And then what I'll have to do is I'll put another one of these up here, so I'm going to be doing the roof going up as well. So that might look pretty damn good, actually. So yeah, I'm almost basically, I can't think of. There's only one other thing I really want in a house, which is I want the Hall of Champions, where I show off all the armor and weapons and stuff from in the game. And I'm probably going to be building that underground. Simply because I can get some more epic lighting effects and stuff underground, and it gives me more space to work with. I don't have to feel constricted to try and fit, you know, 200 sets of armour into a 7x7 area or whatever. Just gives me more to work with. I need some more oak wood. There should be some oak trees around here somewhere. Is that an oak tree? That is. Hey, bugger off. Lumberjacking here. It's just like bullies, just the best thing to do, just ignore them, don't let them bother you. So that looks kind of nice, actually. It's sort of like, I decided to have this room be pretty much all window, so it could, I could have a nice view of whichever way I decided to look. And I have that as well. And I used my favourite method of windows, which is the stair and then upside down stair, and then the glass pane in the middle. It looks really good. And then of course there I have a lovely view of the town. So as the town starts taking shape, I can like observe it from the top of my wizard tower. Because it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter if it's all magical. It doesn't matter if there's a wizard or not. It's always a wizard tower. And this is the one thing I hate about, one of the things I hate most about building is the inventory clutter, because it just sort of gets everywhere. So yeah, this these two rooms of the house are going to be connected to the basement by vines, or veins, sorry, like vines of veins. So twisting long things made out of veins, connecting down to the basement, and I don't know, I haven't decided completely on that look yet, but I'm going to light the house entirely with veins. So basically, once I am sorted, it's going to be chests all there, and then the same along there. And what I might do is I might have a look at popping this wood out for maybe a half slab above it, so that I can put another layer of chests in above it. Because ideally, I want to use Dravite chests, which will mean that's two chests, that's two chests. So it's 10 chests, 20 chests worth of space per wall. Instead of, if I use normal chests, it would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 a wall. But what I could do is actually double chest, Dravite chest, double chest. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. And then I'd still have to pop that out for a half slab. I was just working it out in my head, so I'm probably just going to go with the full thing of Dravite chests. It's just to embrace the mod as well, you know. See, there you go. I'm just writing down what I want each room to be. So this is going to be my Nexus room. There's going to be a bed in here. It's going to have chests of books, and it's going to have my writing desk with the OP book in it. And so far, I am the only person who's written that with using that book. I've been very stickler for that. I'm making sure no one else uses that book to cheat with. Don't worry about that. But yeah, I'm going to do probably a little bit more building off camera. I don't like to build on camera because it's basically me spending 3 hours going, that looks a bit shit, let me move that around. Because I'm very, very indecisive when it comes to building. Especially since, you know, I'm not a builder, so I'm not a Minecraft builder, so it just doesn't come naturally to me. I can't make these beautiful, huge, awesome structures like some people can. I can't make simple, placid structures that just look really good. I just sort of fake it. I just like, yep, I can totally build this. And then when I don't believe myself, I end up building a shit thing. So anyway, I'm gonna go. Sorry, hiccup. I'm gonna go and build a little bit off camera. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, guys, I am back. I finished designing the house, at least for now. So it looks kind of cool, kind of a little bit weird. I kind of like it. And I've just started work on the inside of my Nexus room. So I've got these in the corner for light in every corner, just so that this never has any mob spawn. I've got down the writing desk, the link modifier, and a bed. And I was thinking about where to place my books, and I thought I wanted to show you guys these. These are Mistcraft. They're sort of like these, where you put books in them, like so. But they look a lot nicer. So if I show you these, if I put them down, they look like sort of like lecterns where you'd put stuff like, I don't know, like you see a college professor using or something like that. And I was thinking, if I have the lecterns along the floor like this, I probably don't have that many books right now, but I think it would look pretty cool. And what I want to start with is Dravite, Azurite, Uvite. So I went through the all the various dimensions that I've unlocked personally, and I made a linking book that linked me to somewhere good in there. And I was thinking, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got Dravite, Uvite, Azurite, Mithril, Augite. So if I do the Icica up there, and then Dravite, Azurite, Uvite, and then I do Mithril and Augite there and there. And I changed the names on the books because I changed the names to be just as short as possible. Because let me just see, can I take a space off the end of this or anything? I can. Cool. Because the name labels often clip together if they're too long. So instead of calling it Dravite farming, Azurite farming, Uvite farming, this is my farming side. And yeah. So each of these takes me to the farming dimension that we had set up for it. Well, that's the wrong book. I need my Hoos book. I also need to make a new Hoos book that actually links me inside my Hoos now. But yeah, I'm thinking if this side is for my various dimension farmings, and I save this one for like the Dungeons of Arcana, which is another thing that comes from this mod. I see the names only appear when you're what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's like 6 blocks away. If you're any further, the names actually disappear. Interesting. 5 blocks even, because I'm actually on this technically. Okay. And then what do we have? We have the Nether book, the End book. So if I do these over here as vanilla dimension linking books, I mean maybe I'll have a book that leads me to the Nether, and then a book next to it that leads me to a fortress. This one actually links to a Nether fortress right here. So maybe if I have one that links me to the Nether spawn, where we actually like where we have the Nether farm, the boss fighting arena set up for Nether bosses, and then I've got the one that links me to the End, but built just inside the little house here. Holy shit! They don't waste any fucking time. But yeah, I'm kind of happy with how this is coming along. It looks good, and I've got plenty of room down here for all of my storage. And I'm thinking store pretty much everything in Dravite chests, just because it's a mod item and it is just better than normal chests. So I'll show you quickly how I was planning on doing that. See, what I was thinking was the easiest way to do it is just these chests straight along the floor like this, and then I was considering maybe double chests above them, so like normal vanilla chests, which I don't actually have any of. I actually have exactly enough Dravite chests to fill the bottom row there. That's nice. Actually I still have a couple of books, so if that's like alternate Nether vanilla dimensions, this would be alternate vanilla spawns, or like places basically. So if I want to go back to the starter hole, I just hit that. And the long boring thing is going to be moving all of my all of my items over. But I've got bags, so it shouldn't be too painful. And let's just do this. Uses, find chest. There it is. Make a bunch of chests. You can never have too many chests, really. I might actually add another level on underneath this and have an enchanting room, or have the enchanting room as a sub basement sort of thing. So if I were to put normal chests in here as well, they'd probably go like this. But I'm not sure if I like the way that looks, really. It does look a little bit dodgy. And I want to get as much storage space as possible. So I was thinking, have Dravite chests. Let me just move this row. So I was thinking what I would eventually do is I would swap these out for half slabs. I actually don't even need to, really. And then there'll be another row of Dravite chests there. And then maybe something in between them. Like I could technically, if I wanted to really compress all my storage, I could put those in there. I could have all of my Nexus stuff in one room with my chests. No, I like having these. I like having this as a lookout spot, so I can look out and do stuff from there, like observe the environment. But there's definitely something I can do here, but I just haven't really quite worked it out. Maybe brewing stands. If I put brewing stands in there instead of these. Because brewing stands is something that I'm definitely going to want to. I'm going to want to be using potions. I can't really think of anything else. Like, I'm trying to force a need to fill the space because I don't like having space. Because I mean, I'm not a designer. I go for efficiency. You guys saw my starter hole where I had like 200 different things crammed into the smallest amount of space available. But yeah, maybe if I put brewing stands on there, or maybe if I put something like, if I put my boss statues on one of them, because they always face the same way, so I can't have them on all four sides. But I could put boss statues on one side, whichever side had the potions on it. Say like the potions were, like I had stockpiled potion ingredients put aside, along with bottles, and then I'd have maybe these two chests up here. These two Dravite chests would be absolutely stacked with the mundane potions. No, awkward potions. They'd be stacked with awkward potions, so I wouldn't have to go through and make awkward potions every time I wanted potions. And then I would have maybe this chest and this chest would be full of all made potions. So there'd be one basically maybe almost entirely full of night vision potions, and then one would have, you know, speed, regen, health, like that. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I kind of like that. And I want my potion wall to be maybe this one, or no, I want this one to be my potion wall, just because the way it faces on the map, I don't know. It just seems right that the potion wall is the one that sort of doesn't face the same, doesn't face out towards the town. It's a little bit moodier and more mysterious, but you know, that's just me reading a very lot into my actual thing, and that's why I'm not a builder. I just spend too much time thinking about stuff that doesn't actually matter. So that there's my bed there. Oh, I can see through, but I can't fly through it. Yeah, there's the link modifier right there, and this is the workbench, writing desk. Sorry. So yeah, I'm probably going to have a play around with these and just see what sort of thing I can come up with, and then see if I maybe can add another one under here. I'll get rid of these, and I'll have this linking directly to this with some of these once the next room's in, so I can have an enchanting setup in there. But that will mean I won't be able to fall through the middle, because I like the idea of falling through the middle all the time. But the enchanting room won't be able to do that for me. Maybe I can bring this setup, I can elevate it off the ground 2 blocks and build my enchanting room right down the bottom here. Maybe that will look good. I don't know, I'm going to play around with it. And I mean, when I started building this house, the sun wasn't even up, and now it's going down. So this is why I don't just, you know, record me building everything. There's some shit on my desk. This is why I don't record me building everything, because I spend so long overanalyzing everything and thinking about every little thing that I could change or do differently. So I'm going to come back when I've got some more ideas in mind. I will see you in just a second. Hi guys, I am back, just hanging out in my house with Seraph up here. He's got some shiny armour from a dimension I have not yet been to. I just wanted to show you the house quickly. So it looks pretty damn bitchin' as far as I'm concerned. I kind of like the way it looks. It's pretty damn cool. You see my cows down there. And I've been playing around with the storage system, and I decided the best thing to put in here was signs saying what goes in here. So you've got vanilla mob drops, you've got hostile and non-hostile, then you've got crystals and shards and divine RPG mob drops and all sorts of stuff like that, and it's all just very nicely sorted. So these need to be smelted, whereas these need to be fortuned. I should probably put those in there. Yeah, there we go. But yes, as you see from these items here, I have something I want to craft. In fact, 3 somethings I want to craft. It's a boss spawn item for a boss that we need to fight, and it's called the Horde Horn. Now, if you don't know about the Horde, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm lagging.
Do you remember the order?
No, 1 second, I'm lagging hard. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I started lagging crazily for some reason, but I appear to be okay now. So you ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
And we need to go to the Ond. Yes, this is an Ond boss. And where should we spawn it exactly?
I don't know. Don't they fly?
They do, but I'm thinking just somewhere like where there's not many watchers around would be good. Yeah, there's just them guys everywhere. Should we go maybe dig a big hole underground?
Yeah. Oh, where are you?
Out here.
Do you
Just go down, just go down. Go down to 50. Just dig a bit of a hole. That's a shame, my pick doesn't destrolish this. Does yours?
I'm still using a U-Light, so no.
Oh really? I thought you would have switched it up.
Nah, not yet.
Ah.
I don't really can't be bothered to farm that much.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Now when you spawn this boss, it spawns above you. You've gone down a level too far. I'm on 50, you're on 49.
Well that says 51 for me, so...
You see the number in the brackets? Where it says
Yeah.
50 in brackets?
Yeah.
That's real 50. The other one is the position of your eyes. The actual 50 is the position of your feet. So yeah, I don't really want to fight these on the surface. That would be a bit stupid, seeing as how, you know, we've got the watchers and stuff everywhere, and they're just going to absolutely butt rape us.
And the triplets.
Yeah, triplets. I keep calling them watchers because they are just triple watchers. But yes, the triplets are the main problem, and because we still can't kill the bloody things, there's nothing we can do. I cannot wait until DRPG updates.
Yep.
That is going to be so good. Oh, that is going to be so good. And we're going to be able to go to all the other dimensions, because we've got there's a few dimensions we can already go to, but we can't get there because the game is bugged, and like it just can't load them. So there's one called the Dungeons of Arcana, which to get to you craft some iron blocks with some blue fire stones, and it gives you the blocks to make it, and you build it just like an end portal. But we can't actually go in there because the world just doesn't load. So the game crashes, then the server restores to like just before we went in there, which is a real fucker because there's some cool stuff in there.
Do you think the final dimension is still bugged?
What, the Vithan?
Yeah.
I haven't got a clue. I didn't even go there in single player, so I.
Yeah. How big are we making this, by the way?
About as big as we've got now. If we just clear out what we've got in here.
Okay, so you're actually 2 more over than much dug.
Yeah, I don't want to spend all the time on camera just building this hole. But what I'm going to do is, I think when you blow the horn, it actually summons them a couple of blocks above you.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to dig down into the floor a couple of blocks and then summon it, and then just come out of the hole.
Okay.
And that'll probably be when I switch out to my armour as well.
You should probably switch out to your good armor beforehand.
I suppose I've got plenty of blocks I can use. This should be big enough. So let me just switch my armour out quickly then. From my angelic to my ondor. And then the horde has been called. Oh, that is a really weird sound. Oh, it's getting louder. Right, that's the third really weird sound I've just heard.
You don't think they've spawned up top, do you?
I don't know. I think you have to wait for all of the noises to stop. Fucking hell, there's like some severe sound effects right there. Yeah, they might have spawned above us.
Quickly switch out your armor and then go have a look-ski.
Yeah, and the horde didn't actually get consumed. The horn that I made.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't actually get consumed. You definitely summon these guys in the nether, yeah.
The end.
End, sorry, yeah. Yeah, they didn't spawn.
And if it hasn't consumed your horn...
Strange. Maybe I'll have to stay in the hole while I summon them.
Don't know.
Let me try a different horn. No?
Do you have to hold... Oh! Actually, do you have to hold it down?
No, just...
Is it not a right-click item?
Yeah, I'm right-clicking with it.
Hmm.
Huh. Did we break something again?
I don't know.
My best estimation would say we broke something again. Whoa. Okay, just jumping out onto the surface is not a fun time. They didn't appear anywhere. And I can't summon them again. I don't know where they've gone. I don't know if they're even here. Or if they even spawned.
Check the wiki.
Yeah, I'll have to. Back in a second, guys. Right, guys, had to start recording very quickly. We managed to call them. They spawned in the ceiling. Yeah. Do you not see the damage values appearing above us? Yeah, they're in the ceiling. Interesting.
So we actually need to build this slightly bigger.
1 second. I need to reset my height. There we go. So yeah, it looks like they spawned in the ceiling. Which one do we want to kill first?
Red.
Red.
Yep. But I think they've all spawned
Red's over here.
Same space.
No, they're all different. I can see the damage indicators appearing at different places. Yeah, the red one's over here. Yeah, I can see the red beam. That's really cool. I didn't know they had beams.
For me, the beams have gone.
Oh. Okay, well we kind of just cheated the system. And we're kind of completely bitching this fight.
Yeah, I think we definitely have to build, or basically make this room bigger.
Yeah, well I made 3 of the items so we can call more of them. I found the yellow one. And seeing as they can't get out, I might as well kill it right where it is. But basically, guys, when you fight this boss legit, you don't just want to... What's it called? You don't just want to kill any of them in any order. Because they have certain powers when they get to like low health. And some of the powers are like... they increase the damage of all the other ones to like 30 damage. Or so. I'm just going to go and check on the surface. Yeah, some of the items are all flying upwards when we kill them.
Alright.
So we need to try and clear out all the area so that they don't fly upwards.
That's... Well, I'm actually clearing out a lot of the roof. So we can actually do it properly.
Alright. Well, I can come down on top of this one. Let me try and just find somewhere to actually get down on it, Ron. Can I hit you yet? Yeah, there we go. I can kill the blue.
Well, I've killed one of them.
I killed 2 already.
Well, that's the last one to go.
So we accidentally completely bitched the fight and didn't fight him legit, which is a shame because I kind of wanted to.
Oh, I'm sure you can award and do the proper fight.
Yeah, I'm sure we can find some more horns and fight them again. And the blue dies. Come on, blue. There we go, the blue one died.
Did you get any of this rare drops?
Not the proper rare drops, no. I'm mostly just getting divine shards. But I don't know if it's rare drops shot onto the surface or not. So I'm being attacked by fucking watchers. Purple's over here. I can't believe the game code actually lets them spawn like this though, that's the thing.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
Purple seems to be inflicting me with slowness. Unless there's like a rare mob on the surface that's doing that. Oh no! We got a rare purple one with cloaking and quicksand. Oh, that's fucking terrifying! Didn't even know you could get rare ones.
Can you make sure you fill in the hole above you?
Yeah, I'll fill in all these holes. Where are you? Should I just, if I just dig straight down to 50, I should see you. No, I actually don't know where you are. What's your coordinates?
13-1.
Oh, you're behind me. Right, let me just, I'll fill this hole in. So, yeah, that's the Horde. That's how you beat them like a little bitch. Yeah, and they have some really nice drops, whereas they mostly drop divine shards, pretty much guaranteed a bunch of divine shards. But then they also drop divine armor, as you can see. I have actually got some divine legs from that last one.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, they actually do have a rare drop of various divine armor, and they can also drop ender swords, for some reason. I don't get why they can drop ender swords. I mean, I don't really see the need. Once you've got into the end, it's no problem to harvest all of the end stone and farm it, you know?
Well, I think...
oh, fucking hell, you really are building this bigger.
Especially if you're fighting this thing. You're going to want to have ender sword or better.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to end this episode here, and probably start the next episode with a full-on fight with these guys, like a legit fight, just to see how that really goes. So I'm just going to spend a bit of time with Seraph here, digging out this room, making it a bit bigger, and I'll see you next time. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the very, very rare occasion of me building, and peace out. Want to say goodbye?
Bye.